Thanks for joining us. And today we're going to talk about why meditation isn't about stopping your thoughts. So people who learn meditation will often be told or will think that they have to stop their thoughts. And so a common experience of this is that people begin by a simple practice of following the breath in meditation, and the idea is that they focus on the breath, and if they get distracted by thought or by sensation, then they return back to their breath as a focal point, and to do this over and over and over and over again until they can hold their attention on their breath, and from there they move on to other things. Now, this is definitely a meditation practice, but it is extremely slow. Basically sets you up to whatever state that your body, your mind, your awareness is in when you begin the meditation. Your body and so on have to calm down by itself without any direction other than placing your attention on your breath. And this is not effective. You basically, if you've ever had this experience and you've ever tried this meditation technique, which comes out of Buddhist practice, following the breath, and is also used in many other meditation traditions, is that it will take a really long time for you to get any results with this. And they say that people who have studied this type of meditation for a very long time, like 20 years, eventually get into a very still state, but it takes them 20 years of practice to do it. Now, it's just too slow for anyone who actually wants to get something out of their meditation. And the thing about meditation is that you can't just expect your body and your mind to calm down. You need to do something active to do it. And that's why at Modern Kriya, our website modernkriya.com, we utilize this technique that's from yoga called pranayama. The pranayama that we use is distilled from Kriya Yoga, and it is a particular practice that is very simple. It's called heart rate variability resonance breathing. This is a primary practice of sort of breath control or pranayama that we use at Modern Kriya. And what this does, instead of just you sitting there idly trying to focus on your breath, this engages you in a breathing practice, an intentional breathing practice that directly stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system. Now, why is that important? Well, if you've ever heard about the central nervous system, you have a sympathetic nervous system and you have a parasympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system is been described in metaphorically as the gas pedal in the nervous system, right? So the fight or flight response is very much your sympathetic nervous system. You definitely use your sympathetic nervous system. It is an essential part of you. But if you want to calm down and go into meditation, you need to engage your parasympathetic nervous system. And heart rate variability resonance breathing does this directly. The reason for this is because you are stimulating this area, this nerve along the anterior part of your spine called the dorsal vagal complex, and this has a direct effect on your heart rate. Now, when your heart rate starts to slow down, your body goes into a low idle and you start to experience going into meditation. And how do you experience this? Well, in yoga, they talk about pratyahara, which means internalization. It's the sense of you receding from your external circumstances, your external awareness, and going inside, pratyahara. Well, in modern terms, pratyahara means the galvanic skin response. It's also called the freeze response. So what you may start to feel is that you can feel sensations throughout your skin and your body, right? It may be a tingling sensations as your body starts to recede. You're getting signals from your body's nervous system that you're going into this internalization, and that's what you want, right? So heart rate variability resonance breathing, distilled from Kriya Yoga, is very much about slowing down your breath and then stimulating your parasympathetic nervous system, and then you start to get this internalization. What about stopping your thoughts? Well, if you do a pranayama technique that's effective, like Kriya Yoga or heart rate variability resonance breathing, there's no need to stop your thoughts because you're not even occupied with your thoughts. You're occupied with the the experience of going within, this pratyahara, this galvanic skin response. You start to feel that you're going into a meditative state. Your sympathetic nervous system is calmed down because your parasympathetic nervous system becomes predominant. And consequently, you start to experience meditation. So the idea that you have to wrestle with your thoughts and this kind of thing, it's not needed at all in meditation. So both Kriya Yoga and heart rate variability resonance breathing are practices that we teach on our website, modernkriya.com. And we have a membership section there where you can learn all of the techniques that will allow you to go inside. You don't have to battle with your thoughts to get into meditation. You can use this very simple breathing technique to get an immediate experience of meditation, of deep meditation that normally takes people 20 years or more, just simply following their breath and trying to calm their thoughts. If you have any questions about this video, feel free to send me an email at info@modernkriya.com. Also check our website at modernkriya.com and our YouTube channel. So thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time.